for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one, between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, is Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. They've been buoyed by getting 2 home games right at the start, and they come off a good victory in Week 1.
And the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Bucs, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
And I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
Down, 50, plant. Quit talking about it and bring it.
On 1st and 10, Mason. And his first pass is incomplete. Good coverage that time by Derwin James.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. The safety boot.
Got it. 53's mine. Check. 6-6. Pull it high. Ready.
This is Chris Carson, 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Operating from the gun. Mason got his man. That's the Pro Bowler, Julio Jones. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
You had to figure they'd try and get the ball to Julio early, and they did it right there. And it doesn't take a degree from MIT to know that, so you had to figure, what's up with the defense? You should know that that's coming right away.
They'll run on first down. Carson. The numbers on the ground for Carson last week. 16 carries, 105 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
To throw on second down, Mason dancing to his left. And his throw here's incomplete. Chris Carson, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Mason got a man. It's Amendola. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Carson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Looking to throw on second down. Mason forced out to his left, and he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Their mobile quarterback with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. They've already been on record as saying, hey, if our rookie quarterback's going to tuck it and run on a scramble, we kind of hold our breath. Well, that was a maybe no, yes, as he's able to get it.
Let's go. 15 line. 15 line. Guys, game situation. Let's go.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he'll be taken down at the 18. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. To throw on 2nd down. Mason. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Frank Clark able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. From the gun, Mason. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Now whistle.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh. Hit it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson. And that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Draw play. This is Carson. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Off the play fake. Mason. It's caught. Jones. 30. 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Julio Jones. 76 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns.
Down. 18 Gator. Check 53.
Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Derwin James, an All-Pro as a rookie last year, up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Operating from the gun, Mason. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nazir Jones cruises.
Ready. 8 read. Step.
On first down, Mason. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off play action, Mason. And that's going to be intercepted. It's the All-Pro safety, Derwin James. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Ready? 60 or.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Let's go. Let's get this ball.
Hey, Delta.
Throwing after the interception. Mason. They'll roll him out right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And they will...
Set. 18 Gator. Check.
They'll begin the drive with Carson. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Being chased out left. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. From the gun on third down. Mason steps away to his left. He's got a first down past the 30. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Looking to throw. Mason. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Open man is Galladay, complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a first down on a gain of 10. First down now, but that clock rolling. Throwing on first down. Mason to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now it's...
Down. 10 Lobo.
3, Mike. Big stop, D. Big stop.
Hey, Echo.
On 1st and 10, Mason flushed out right. He'll run it. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 39. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Here we go. 50, plant.
It's our time. It's our time.
Let go.
They'll run on first down. Carson, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Jones has it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back.
60 or.
Mike, 54. Heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges.
On first down, it's Carson, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
2nd and 9 now. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. Back to throw. Mason. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man.
Let's go. 60 outlaw.
Mike.
Watch the slants. Watch the slant. Check. Topper. Let's go.
On first down, Mason. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. Boy.
Here we go. 30 base.
We don't want this.
Now.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Mason buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Space to maneuver at the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quitting him.
Zero.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. On third down, Mason. He can run for it, and he will. And he's down before being taken down at the 46. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Michael Thomas. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Ready to break.
31's the mic. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Amendola again the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. They're looking at third and a few inches. Looking to throw. Mason eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Back to throw. Mason. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They go play action here on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep down, and that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently, so that's just going to be an incompletion. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right. He'll try and run it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
To throw on 3rd down. Mason, he's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Here comes the Tampa Bay onto the field. It was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they'll fall to 1-1, and they'll try to rebound.